Hi everyone, it's Tammy and this is my messy desk, but I just finished this flipbook and I thought I wanted to share it with you guys while it was still fresh in my head as to what I did and how I did it. So yeah, the glue is still drying on some of these things. Actually, that looks like it's gonna dry a bubble. I might have to pull that off. I don't want a bubble of white glue on there. It should dry clear, but and being a bubble like that, I didn't want to take the chance. So there we go. So this first part, I burnt the edges of some of this paper. I just thought it looked cool that way. So I did that. I printed this paper. This is all from a paper stack that I got at Hobby Lobby called Old World Winter. It's from the Paper Studio. Don't pay full price for this. They have awesome sales, 40% off or even 50% off, or use your coupon if it's not on sale if you want a paper pack. This is just a 6x6 paper pack. It has 3 of each design. I've used probably at least, I don't know, 2/3 of it. It was a larger paper stack. It had 48 sheets and I've used a ton. So, but there is still a lot left. So, yeah. I think I have 1 sheet of everything left because I usually take them out in sheets, and I think I took 2 of each sheet out. So that would be 1/3 left. I did this album in a way I don't know that I've ever done an album this way before. I kind of like it. I like the way that the album fits together. I'm not real sure that I like the cover and I don't know, this binding is a little bit odd. I should have maybe put these closer together instead of so far apart because it feels like there's too much room here, but it lays nicely, so I can't really complain. One thing that I did screw up on is the ribbon. I used this ribbon, which I like the pattern on, and I really wanted to use this ribbon, but when I first did it, I put the ribbon on, I did the cover, I put the ribbon on. That was kind of a feat in itself, trying to figure out how to do that. But then when I did, I was all excited and I got it all figured out. And I had the front cover look nice and the back cover look nice. And then so I did the pages in the middle and I start putting the pages in, and I put the pages in the wrong way. So what I thought was going to be the front cover became the back cover, and the ribbon was then upside down. So I had to figure out what I was going to do, and what I did was just cut another piece of ribbon the same size, and I hooked it to the first ribbon. So I don't know if you can see this side, but their little faces are upside down, and then these are right side up. If I was going to do something like that, I would say you should do it on both sides so that there's not and I did that in part of the album. There's not a white side and a colored side. But, you know, obviously I couldn't do that, and I don't want to make it 3 ribbon thick, and it's honestly too thick already. When I tie a bow in here, it looks very dorky. I don't know what a better word to say. Yeah, I'm not real happy with the bow, even if I make it so that this is the colored. I mean, it's still fine. It's what I'll use. It's not gonna, I mean, nobody's gonna notice except for me probably, but I know it's not exactly how I want it. It doesn't lay down as nicely as I'd like, but I mean, it's fine. So it just has a bow closure. So then I put these little charms. I got those from Hobby Lobby as well on there, and I like that. I don't know, I love the way these look. And then I haven't done anything to the spine. I was thinking I might put the date on there, but we'll see. I might put like Thompson Christmas and then 2016. It's hard for me to use the last name though, because my kid's last name is different than mine because I'm remarried. But so yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna do it, but my kids and, well, my family, we're going to a cabin for Christmas. We've never done anything like that before, but we're taking off Christmas Eve and coming back. Actually, we're taking off the day before Christmas Eve, the 23rd through the 26th. We will be gone. The kids aren't going to be there that whole time, but Dennis and I will be, and we're going to stay at this really cool cabin that we found. We haven't been there yet, but we're going to be going in October, and then we're also going to be going at Christmas, the same cabin, so I thought that sounded kind of neat. And this cabin is beautiful, and I thought that it would be fun to have an album to collect all my pictures that I take while I'm there, because I know that I will take a bunch. So that's what I did this one for. I'm doing some more albums and going to give them for Christmas presents, but I really think that this one I'm going to keep for myself. So this first page has a little pocket here that you can take these out, and I can use these as journaling cards, or I can put pictures on them. Just one side is green and the other side has some sort of decoration on it, either washi that I got at Hobby Lobby, this sticker set that I got at Hobby Lobby, this ribbon that was just in my stash. So all of this is just fun stuff that and I grabbed a bunch of stuff at Hobby Lobby, and I like to put that tag over that just for fun. I don't know, it just kind of looks cute to me. And I don't care that they don't all fit in the same length, because it's kind of fun to have the tags sticking out. I love that ribbon, so it's pretty. And then with this one, I burnt the edges of this too, and I just printed this. And this is from the paper pack. This is some washi. This was just green I have in my stash. And then you can open it this way, and then you can open it again this way. So this is all cardstock that I got in the pack, and then I separated this little collage with washi, and I just thought that was kind of neat looking, kind of gave it a little bit of interest. And I'm thinking that, you know, I can just put a 4x6 picture here. If I want to journal anywhere, I can probably journal right here, maybe add some smaller pictures, or just leave it like that. It's fine. I don't feel like I have to put pictures in every nook and cranny, but it's just kind of neat. And then every page has a pull-out, and on the pull-outs I just left them pretty much blank. One side has solid green and the other side has a pattern, and then usually on the solid green, I think on all of them, I put a cute sticker. So those were just nice for journaling and pictures or whatever I prefer. So then I can just stick those in, and each one has a little tab. So there's 3 tabs going this way, and then there's 3 tabs at the top. So I'll show you those too. So then this page has cardstock, and I thought that was a cute sticker to go with that because it's also got music sheet on it. This page was kind of interesting. When I put this on, I was thinking this was going to be on the bottom, but then the opening would be on the bottom, and I didn't want the tab to be on the bottom, so I thought, well, I'm going to have to rearrange that. So I rearranged it so that it's at the top, but then nothing would stay in it. And it was just going to be by itself, where I just put some things in this elastic band and let it stay, but it wouldn't stay with it being so high up on the page. So then I had to come up with something else. So I came up with this little envelope idea. I don't know, it looks like an envelope to me, and I just kind of roughed the edges up a little bit and put one of those pretty embellishments on it. And then I just took some red and green paper with some off-white paper and just made little picture holders, and thought that that was cute, and I could stick this right in here. And just kind of, that gives it a little bit of something. And then I put some little snowflakes that I had as embellishments up here too. If I remember right, I got those off of, from Hobby Lobby too, but I think I got them last year. And then there's the little tab again that has the picture on one, or the sticker on one side, and then is colored on the other side. Colored, it's not colored, it's just cardstock. I noticed I had a hard time sticking this in here, so let me see if I'm getting it caught on something, or if I need to trim it. Oh no, one of my little snowflakes just fell off. Ugh. Well, this does not want to go in there either. Okay, there we go. So I just need to be careful with that. One of my little snowflakes just fell right off. Are you kidding me? I've been using this tacky glue from Aleene's. I usually love this stuff. I usually don't have any problem with it, so that's interesting. Okay, and then the next page just is just a solid, you know, cardstock, and then this has kind of a fun little opening so I can put pictures or journaling. Actually, that's what I can do with all of it. But this is where I did the ribbon on both sides. If you see, I just tucked 2 pieces of ribbon together, and then I folded it in half and put a staple here. And then the edges of the ribbon, just to make sure that they don't fray, you burn the edges of the ribbon just ever so slightly to melt them so that they get a little ridge on them, and then that ribbon won't fray. So I don't know if you've ever done that before, but it's really pretty easy. I was going to show you if I have, like, I just keep a little lighter in my drawer. And let me see. I'll just burn the edge of this ribbon so you can see it. So hopefully you can watch this. My fan is on, so I'm going to try to turn a little bit. But you just take this and you just want to not even really touch it. You just let it melt the edge ever so slightly. And you can kind of see it when it's moving in. And then after it's done, you can run your finger across it and you can feel the little, there's just a little bit of an edge, and that will prevent it from fraying. Now this one had a couple fray things coming out. I can either burn those off. Sometimes that's harder to do, especially with the, because you do kind of have to touch that piece if it's got a little fray thing already coming out. There we go. And you could do it that way, or you could cut it again and make it a smooth cut and then just burn the edge then. But that's a good trick for any kind of ribbon like this that will fray at the end. That will prevent it from doing that. So it's kind of neat. Okay. So I did those together. I put them together with tear and tape, and I then cut them together and burnt the edge together. So then this page will fold over, and I can put another picture here and a picture here, and I use that glitter ribbon again. And all of these stickers came in one sticker sheet, and what I did was put them on white paper, because if you stuck them on to a colored sheet, the color would shine through. So I just stuck them onto a piece of Whisper White cardstock and then just cut it out so that it would look like it is supposed to look. And then I just glued it onto the page, or used my ATG gun to do that. So here's another tag. And then this page I thought was kind of cute. I didn't know what to do with this, but hopefully you guys can see that snowflake. It's all sparkly and glittery. That was also an embellishment from Hobby Lobby. And then this is a doily that I had in my stash from Stampin' Up. And I just put it on this cardstock, and then I took some lace and put it here. And then this opens up so that you can also put more pictures here, and I added a couple of those stickers there. And this lace, I just wanted to use this big wide lace, and I wasn't sure exactly how to use it. So I thought, I don't know, I came up with this page that I put, this is just the cardstock. This is just cardstock in my stash. And this is one of the it's 2.5 inches wide. It's just a piece of lace. And then I took this sticker and I put it on dimensionals so that this lace can come out of there. It doesn't have to stay in there, but it's enough to hold that lace down so that when I'm flipping my book, the lace isn't kind of going like that and flipping all over. So I thought that it would be cute if I had something to hold it so that it stays, but it, it's not permanent. And then I put 2 of these little things on this page so that I could have something to pull it out with. So I don't have to move the lace if I don't want to. I can just put this back in here, and then when I want to use it, I can just pull it straight out. So I thought that was kind of fun. So you can use this for pictures or journaling. I don't know why I keep saying that, because everything, like I said, is either for pictures or journaling. That's what this is. It's a scrapbook. So yeah. Or if I wanted to even put some, if I have some memorabilia that I want to stick in there, I can. And then this one has the pull-out tab this way and a cute sticker. And then I have a die cut that made this little tab. The other tabs from the side I got from my friend Jess, who lives in Australia. She sent me a care package. I don't know. I did a haul on it a little while back, and those were in there. She sent me a whole bunch of these tabs, so I'm trying to put them to good use because I like them. And then you turn the page, and there's this, and I thought this was kind of cute. And then you can open it this way, and then you can open it this way, and then this way, and this way. So this one is kind of an explosion page, just kind of fun with all sorts of things that you can interactive do. And actually I like this page on top because it has the glitter. I don't know, you can see a little bit of the glitter. I've been contemplating on whether or not to put glitter around here or not. I haven't quite decided, so I haven't so far. And then here's the tab for this one with the picture or the sticker. And then turn the page, and oh, this is super cute. I love this Santa suit. It's felt, and I got this from Hobby Lobby. This is from Stampin' Up. And then you can just turn the page here. And then this is, I didn't know, I wanted to do something with it because this is actually an envelope. So this is the flap. No, I'm lying. The flap of the envelope is holding it down here. But this is like the inside of the envelope. You know how there's, you can stick something in. Well, this is where you could stick something in, and I wasn't sure what to put in there or whether or not even to use it as an envelope, but then this came to my head. So I cut a little thing here just to kind of let you know that there's something in there. Then you can pull this out and you can use this as well. And I put a little snowflake on that side and then a little tassel on this side, and then this just slides right back in to the envelope. And then I put some of that ribbon down here too, just because I like it. And that's that. And then here's this tab with that sticker. And then on this side it has that pattern. I think it's getting caught on the bottom. I might trim these up just a little bit so if it gets caught it won't be a big deal. And then the back page I put these snowflakes together, kind of like I did the other one, just to make a little holder thing to pull the pages out, but I thought those were cute. And this is just washi. I did glitter washi, and then I did the little strips of thin washi. This is just a pocket page that I made, so I can stick those right inside. And then the back I just put a Happy New Year here, and then here is the very back. I thought that was a funny image with Santa riding in a sleigh with his reindeer behind him. So I just did that as like the end, kind of a funny. And I might trim off these, but I just thought I'd do a little walkthrough to show you guys the album. This is kind of some of the fun little flipbooky things that I've been working on. And I really like them. I think they're fun. I still feel like this needs something maybe right here. I don't know. I'll see. And I also do have a charm to put on it, but I haven't put a lobster clasp on it yet. But this charm is all stuff I got from Hobby Lobby. Has the bells, some gloves, a snowflake, and a Christmas tree. And I'm just going to hang that probably from this back side somewhere like that. So that will also be on the back. So that's really pretty. I like that actually. So yeah, I don't know. I kind of like the charm thing. I have no idea why, but it's kind of neat. I guess I should work on that, put the lobster clasp on there before I forget. So that is it, but I just wanted to give you a show about what I've been doing. So thanks so much for watching. It does make a lot of mess, and it uses a ton of paper, but it is a lot of fun. I did this in a weekend, so it took me probably, I don't know, 6 or 8 hours total if I added it all up to put it all together. That includes making the pages and the everything. So it takes up quite a bit of time, but it's a lot of fun, and I think that I will get a lot of love out of this. So thank you very much for watching, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.